Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Christie Park here for some Football New South Wales League 2 men's under-20s football. It is Christie, like I said, GLADESVILLE RYDE Magic at home to Central Coast United after a frustrating first grade game with a 1-0 defeat. We come to the under-20s to hopefully take some points away from home this evening. Of course, joined by Fitzy.
Hello.
A disappointing first grade game.
Yeah, a lot for them to reflect on today. Might feel a bit hard done by. Plume again back home next week, yeah?
Yeah, next
Hurstville,
Friday.
You said?
No,
that's
Fraser.
youth.
That's
Fraser Park.
Friday night. All right then. Seems to be in goal, Ty Calorie, Ethan Lenton, Lincoln Vaughan. That name escapes me, but I know Ben Giles, that's right. Back four finishes off with Lockie King. The skipper, Klein van der Strat, and Bolt next to him. And then, of course, the middle three, RYDE, Jackie Mead, and Kirby Wilding, with Noah Block leading the line. Strange having 20s at the later time slot, Fitzy?
I'd say GLADESVILLE do what we've done today quite regularly in that we'll play some younger guys, give them minutes towards the end, and then they'll just roll straight into 20s rather than, which is a bit easier to adjust on the team sheet rather than the other way around.
Yes, I would agree.
So very tactical from them.
Yeah.
Take every advantage you can, I guess. As number 2, we still get onto the field for first grade with the throw-in.
Jesse RYDE conceding a throw. A hat-trick last week for Noah Block. Can he do it again? Great form last week. Obviously, we played Sydney Uni at home for round 1. 5 or 6-1 victory for the boys last week. We had Kirby Wilding, Lockie King, I believe Jackie Mead also. It was 6-1.
Yes. Yeah, Jackie Mead did get on the score sheet. Flick on header.
Kirby Wilding on the ball now on the far right hand side. Will not win a foul. It will be GLADESVILLE's fullback to progress the ball up the field. As they look for that long ball again, Ty Calorie, edge of his area, to come out to claim. Bolt to Lenton. Putting Bolt in trouble there, Lincoln Vaughan. RYDE to flick Jackie Mead on. Got the runner of Bolt on the overlap. Shot, blocked, Jackie Mead, left-footed shot, blocked again. It'll be a corner for CCU.
Encouraging start from the 20s here. We'll probably look to make use of the sun on this corner.
So everybody in the box for GLADESVILLE defending. Delivery in. Giles sort of headed into the air and had no idea where it was going. Headed back. Van der Stratton competing. And cleared by GLADESVILLE.
Second phase. Good, Hayden.
Lenton headed straight to a GLADESVILLE midfield. GLADESVILLE miscommunication, but somehow Lockie King will come away with it. Wilding. The inverted run of Lockie King. Finds Mead. Off to RYDE. RYDE, shot, just wide.
Come! Hey, Lincoln, you're going to have to organise this every time. I don't think that's by design. These places. So
Great little patch of play there from the Pirates. Just as we were speaking about first grade, just couldn't hit the target.
Just as that has broken down, Routledge has immediately spotted and pointed out GLADESVILLE's attack theme from first grade that the 20s are replicating. Immediately, front four looking to go long, fast and quick. He's asked Lincoln Vaughan to organise that early, be on top of that.
Yeah.
I believe number 11, their main striker, was in first grade as well. Made an appearance off the bench, I believe.
Possibly, and the number 27 as well.
Yep, 27, number 2. I think there's maybe another one lurking that I thought I saw, but I could be wrong on that.
I mean, that's what you expect with clubs with thin squads.
Oh, I mean, it's very tactical to use it as such. That way as well, if you've got any 18s backing up for 20s, maybe you can give them a rest, let them recover, or you can do things how you want a bit.
Straight in the face there from close range. Lockie King just sort of tries to flick it over him. Jobs to Falcon. As Glades will come forward. Kai Mead will intercept. Finds Lenton on the and the referee calls all ball. Jackie Mead loses possession. Bolt Hayden will win a foul. And he will also reclaim his someone's shin pads come out.
Was this the 18s ref?
No.
Huh. Okay. Looked like the previous 18s before first grade kicked off ref. Oh, did I hear an echo? Don't know where I heard an echo from. Anyway, someone must have the stream up nearby.
Must be. I think it's the...
Otherwise I'm going crazy and that's not a good idea.
It must be the Mead family sitting close by because I can hear... I think
you're doing well with headphones, hearing that far. Ah, there we go. We found the culprit.
There is, of course, a bit of a delay on the stream, so that's why we were sort of looking at it waiting. But we're okay. Rhoda forward now. Mead, cross to King. He's got time to whip a ball into the box. Headed clear. And again, Lenton is playing sort of an inverted full-back role there. Of course, he's a right footer playing left back. Ball stayed in. Lenton almost wins out. Now they're going to try and exploit the spaces. Hayden Bolt will win the ball. Rhoda. Infield to Mead. Back to the run of Rhoda. Looking for the run of Kirby. He stayed. Ooh.
Very tight. Very tight. I think he's just offside there. Half a body maybe.
Hey, Ethan. Fantastic down here. Well done. Jesse, great review as well, mate.
Of course, we've got the return of Jesse Wenjoey today. He's on the bench, and of course the suspension that carried over from last season, Callum O'Connor will now return to the bench as well today.
Okay.
He had a yellow card accumulation from the end of last season for the 18s.
Oh.
So that still carries over.
Yep.
Because obviously you got his 5th on round 30. That's the only thing that accumulates. Of course, if you get a suspension, obviously near the end of the season, and your suspension will carry over.
Is that only is that worldwide?
That I believe so. Yes. That is like I know that's local, and I know that's
because that's why there has to be like international approval for transfers. Because we had who was it? Someone in the 18s had to have something cleared, I believe, and that's why I think.
Interesting.
Because remember the whole Coast Cup thing we had?
Association Cup, yeah.
Yeah,
the Gala Day, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Someone got red carded.
Ben Giles.
Oh, Ben Giles, eh?
Header off the line from Gladesville.
As you were saying. The Coast Cup, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, one of the players couldn't be approved, I don't think, or had to do an international transfer clearance. So
yeah, okay.
That's what made me think of that then.
So what, you couldn't play because it was suspended in it?
No, but it's like he's got to be approved so that checks out.
Right.
Just in case he is suspended in another one and they don't just country hop.
Yeah, okay.
At all levels.
Got you. There we go. All right. Who's on the corner? We've got Kirby Wilding, Noah Block, and Lockie King all around the corner area. Oh, hello.
Careful.
Go on, area stand.
You just leant on it a bit, maybe.
Yeah,
We've gone short in the meantime.
Wilding. Low driven cross. Cleared by Gladesville. Ethan Linton doesn't have enough time to make his mind up on what he wants to do, but he's going to deliver it into the back post area. Kirby Wilding with a little flick on towards goal. Be a goal kick.
Where did that hit on his foot?
He's sort of like Scorpion, like Zlatan Scorpion. That sort of.
Was it more outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know if that was deliberate or not.
Looking for the long ball as Hayden Bolt will intercept. As he's got the space and time to pick an option. Goes to Rhoda. And Rhoda will... Ooh, the goalkeeper will claim it. Very nice.
Lift, boy, come on, lift. Yeah, lift.
Roll out. Number 11 has come from an offside position. Says the assistant referee as we play it quickly here. Mead goes forward. Takes on 2. Gets around both of them. Gets the ball out wide for Wilding. He's left-footed, so you'll see him cutting onto his left. Mead is also left-footed. Shot. Ooh.
Not too far wide.
Just sails past the far post there, as you see on the replay. Very nice play there from CCU. Just couldn't hit the target. Is Bloom on the bench by any chance? Because I don't see him anywhere.
No, he's on our bench. Play Where's Wally, you'll find him.
Oh, he's with the Muppets on the other side. A shame.
Harsh.
Hey, it's not wrong.
No comment on that at all.
Anyway, we come forward now. Mead lost possession there. Gladesville come forward with their 4 strikers. And Lincoln Vaughan will win. Very ambitious pass there from King, looking for block. Giles to win, fantastically there in the air. Miss kick, Kirby Wilding will put a toe in to win the ball. Rhoda. Ooh, couldn't keep possession there. Lenton will win it back for CCU as Rhoda come forward. He's going to dance with his defender. Step over in, out, shot, but the extra man comes in to get the extra toe in. Rhoda into the area now, and it will be a throw high up into the Gladesville half for CCU. Bolt to Kyan. Lose possession. Will almost win it back. A good block there from Lincoln. Stopping the cross as Ethan Lenton to Kyan Vernestraat. Back to Lincoln Vaughan just to compose the defensive midfield area.
So yeah, as we saw there, similar tactic from first grade Gladesville as well. We'll try and break with as many forwards as possible anytime they win the ball as quick as possible. Something that both teams are going to, sorry, the 20s are going to have to be mindful of here.
Another block, picks it up just outside the area. Shot, deflected off Kirby Wilding, and we'll roll out for a goal kick. Yeah, like he was, yeah, I can definitely see that. Because looking, for example, if you look at the far side.
Well, even now, yeah, you'll see the creep starting to happen.
Yeah.
Keeper takes his time with the goal kick. If it's anything like the first grade keeper, he'll send it high and long as he can. Invite a challenge, and yeah, they'll look to break forwards as quick as possible here.
They can win the flick on. No Hayden Bolt will do, but they win the seconds. Kicked it straight into Jackie Mead from like a yard off.
I thought that was a handball from Mead, even though he had no intention to do it.
It's actually not a handball in the laws anymore.
That's silly.
Because of distance.
No, but advantage. Anyway.
As Kirby Wilding will pick it up. Far side, wide area. Looking for Jackie Mead in the middle of the park, but couldn't find him.
Yeah, just my point there. Like, for me, if it doesn't hit Jakai, it goes forwards for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So again, that's us gaining an unfair advantage by using an illegal part of the body. Like, I don't understand why that's not considered a foul anymore. Anyway. Not the first time I've disagreed with what FIFA are doing to referees.
Yeah.
They already have a hard enough job. I don't know why we're doing that, but anyway.
Lenton on the far side got enough space. He'll put a right-footed cross in, looking for Wilding. Couldn't find him. Shot Lockie King. Straight at the goalkeeper, but he gets it done for the cameras.
Wilding unlucky not to find the ball there. I think he just got caught in a couple of mines there. Didn't know how to strike it where it ended up. But
yeah.
Again, 20s maybe wanting to make this pressure pay.
The late run of Lockie King, though, was fantastic. The ball just fell to him at the end of the at the edge of the area. Excuse me, at the edge of the area, and had a nice strike and tested the keeper well.
Yankee, you're close. Remember what we said, you're close. Go.
Bolt out wide to Lockie King.
Go, King.
Infield finds block. Out wide again to Rhoda, who's got defender one-on-one, left-footed cross. It's going to be a corner for CCU. 15 minutes gone.
Yep, I haven't really seen anything too different from first grade to 20s in regards to Gladesville. Everyone back for the corner.
Very counter-attack heavy, though. That's what you sort of expect in this league. That was an accident. It's a supporting arm. It's not.
Amusing. Because that would almost be the opposite of what you said.
Well, no, it's not. It's not an. Look at the distance for one, and then secondly, it's not. It's supporting up. He's going to fall over.
No, but that's what I meant. Like, shouldn't that not be a handball off what you said before?
It also depends, right? Is it distance? Is it supporting arm? Is it natural, unnatural? Like,
why have we made it so hard?
I know. I don't ask the questions. I just listen.
It just seems like the rules are being made by people that don't actually referee the game.
And the ball couldn't stay in there for Rhoda. Let's have a look. I don't think we'll get many comments here for the under 20s, but let's have a look. Anyway. Oh, we've had 3 comments. We've had D. Stadelman and Amanda Block go with the Let's Go Pirates. And we've got former under 18s boy Aiden Cole ask who is on the bench.
You said Wanjoey's on the bench?
Wanjoey, Callum O'Connor, and I can't really tell us from here.
Why you say no?
Sparacino possibly, I can't really see.
Yeah, but he's injured, I believe. Is Zaid on the bench as well for keeper?
I would assume so, as he is obviously still available. Actually, no,
Or did we have the 18s keeper come across?
No.
I just can't tell who it is from here.
I'll get on dribble and I'll have a little look.
Exactly that.
In the meantime, we're just waiting for this ball to be retrieved to have a corner for Gladesville here.
Okay, there we go. Good block and punch out there by Ty, I believe.
Yep. Well, I don't know who else can punch the ball, Jaden.
Yeah, true.
Fairly.
True.
Rhoda with a quick throw. Unable to find Wilding.
A very small bench. That's what's listed on the...
Just the 3?
Just the 3. So guaranteed minutes for Jesse and Callum today. I would assume possibly Jay Goodwin as well. But you can't really see through the plexiglass of the bench. Is that all that you can see there, Fitz?
Yeah, I can't quite spot. Someone's next to the physio, and I can't. Is that the other bolt?
Yeah, it would be.
Just keeping it here at the moment, waiting for the right time to proceed.
I know there are a lot of coaches that like high ball speed, even though you're not really getting anywhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you might just see the team knock it back as fast as they can to see if there's any opening.
What would that be? That would be trying to trigger presses mainly.
Yeah.
So testing, seeing what oppositions want to do against you.
That's what for example, the Hills and Northern Tigers were doing today is...
Yes, your refereeing adventures.
My refereeing adventures today. You see the coaches that were really pushing high ball speed so they could trigger presses to catch players out of position. Jesse Roeder and I believe Kobe Wilder have swapped wings. No, Jackie Mead have gone wide up. Jesse Roeder has gone to the left-hand side with Kirby through the middle now. And we're going to throw deep in our own area.
That might have just been momentarily though.
Yeah.
No, Gladesville very happy to let teams have the ball at the back. Again, they're just going to sit off, try and absorb pressure, let them come to, the opposition come to them. Although it's a little bit lacking some urgency there.
Challenge, yeah.
As the deeper of the centre mids makes a challenge.
Take your wing. Take your jump on me.
A lot of headers going around today.
Well, as you expect from a long ball team with long, yeah.
Keep going, Tony. Yes. Well done.
Lenton now. Looking for block.
Those birds are loud.
They are loud, yeah.
Hopefully it's not too loud for our audience.
Lockie King defending really well. Defending really well there to win the ball as Ty Calorie sends it for the run of Noah Block and Jesse Roeder.
Good ball, Jose. Good boy.
Drop, Jackie! Drop, Trevor.
Good win there from Ben Giles in his own area. Wilding. Travella has hit the referee.
Tom! Well done! Keep going, Adam! And just run into the brick walls! Don't worry about crossing! Just keep going!
Nice flamingo pose there, Fitzy. I don't mind it, mate.
No, I was just curious what's going underneath us. I'm hearing voices and I'm just wondering where it is.
Yeah.
Because we did catch a bleep apparently in the last stream from the bench. Bloom said there was stars and stripes in the subtitles.
Huh. Oh no.
And I just thought I heard another one then, so I was just curious where it was coming from. The opposition bench seems to extend right underneath us.
Really? Yeah, right.
So here it is at play. Starting to press now, but not with too many, just the front sort of two in the moment. So CC will just poke around, see what they're happy to let them have, and then try and pick off something that's dangerous.
Organize, link.
Ooh.
In that case, it was Lockie King.
Let you go! 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 First start forward! First start! Yes! Yes, boy!
He was all by himself. Obviously, had the chance to have a shot, but deflected through to Ty Calorie there.
Check.
Oh, it should be a CCU ball, I think.
Very well done. You're looking good. Thank you. Good.
We apologise about any yawns that you might hear on the stream. It's been a long day for both.
Yeah.
Both
of us have been in Sydney already today for a while. You've been smashed by the sun too, by the way. You're looking a bit sunburnt.
Yeah, just a little bit. We've got a dog barking. Gladesville has everything fixed, doesn't it?
Yep. Actually, I forgot to bring this up in the first grade stream. Is this one of the more upgraded grounds recently? I'm just thinking like the canteen facilities and that. That was finished last year, I believe.
Oh, we were here last year for
That's
that.
what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of who else is in our league. Is there anyone else that's had like major upgrades like that? Because as much as I don't mind Arlington, that one hasn't been touched for a while.
Yeah, ever.
Wow.
So difficult to live
Again,
stream.
Empire Games was held there. That's how old it is.
Empire Games?
Yep.
What even is that?
Well, when we were part of the British Empire.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Isn't that just Commonwealth Games, though, I guess? But back in the day?
Well, I guess it got called that after they started releasing some nations. Anyway.
Oh, Gladesville go 1-0 up in a very, very similar way to how we conceded last week. And, another back post header.
Just got caught backpedaling a bit there. Not really solving the problem at hand. A couple of players just backpedaling, thinking the cross is going to be a bit more towards the keeper, and yeah, leaving a striker exposed. Or a forwards player exposed, I guess.
And we're back underway here for the rest of the 20 minutes to go in this first half of under-20s. Of course, we don't play any stoppage time, but we had 8 minutes of stoppage time in the second half for first grade.
Certainly would have rubbed a bit of salt in the wounds.
Yeah.
Having such an amount of stoppage time and unable to find an equaliser.
Yeah. Exactly. As Gladesville again come forward, shot, and then go 2-0 up now. 2-0 down in a rapid fashion here for Gladesville as they punish the
mistake.
Yeah, the mistake of CCU defence plus a centre back out of position.
Superstar! Superstar boy, Yankee!
That's the key thing. You've got to take advantage of your chances.
I wonder how their 20s went last week. They obviously played Nepean, who we actually play in a few weeks. They also lost 3-0 to Nepean last week, so not the results that they wanted to start the season, but they've picked up 2 early goals here.
Maybe just a style of play match-up here.
Cross cleared. Oh, excuse me, the hiccups.
Mead with a long-range effort.
Gets blocked and Hayden Bolt will pick it up. And then they get cleared again. Lincoln Vaughan now. Well, what Gladesville are doing is working against this 20 side. And it will be a Gladesville throw. 4 strikers in a very limited midfield. Just the 2. But it seems to be working against the midfield 3 of 5 CCU.
Yeah, they seem very happy to take that risk, try and play for second ball. If they don't win the first aerial challenge, they'll catch the rebound.
Full speed, Lincoln.
So you hear that call for ball speed there from the under-20 CCU coach, James Routledge. But they seem, Gladesville aren't really moving.
I'd be curious to see what he wants ball speed for and where.
Yeah.
Because again, they're pretty well set. For me, maybe it's get it to the wide backs, force the press, maybe before they're fully set up. That might be what he's after. I can't really spot what else.
And currently he's got a bit of the Marcel Bielsa squad on. Enjoying his time watching the game from that angle. As CCU still yet to sort of have a shot in the last 10 minutes or so.
I much prefer where we are, if I'm honest.
Yeah, same. Maybe you might have to ask him to come up here.
Well, Bloom did say there was a special guest.
Did we have any idea who?
I have an idea who it was supposed to be, but
right.
You never know. The special guest could change.
Yes. The special guest could be a Matthew Crowell, maybe. Maybe a GM or
Keep speculating. I don't think you'll ever guess.
You don't think I'll ever guess?
No.
Yeah, okay, right. Is it a player?
No.
Okay, that doesn't help me then. Is it a coach?
That's technically 11 guesses, by the way.
That is. Actually,
it's more, but yeah. No coaches. Wasn't meant to be a coach. Well, he might call himself a coach.
Right.
I think that gives it away, though.
Is it the guy who said he was a special guest and it's just him?
What?
Is it Bloom?
No.
Okay, because I was going to say, there's no way he's calling himself the special guest.
That'd be funny, but
yeah.
No.
Is it a CCU representative at all?
Yes.
Okay.
How have you not got it off the hints I've already given? I thought I gave it away.
So it's not Stu?
No.
Okay. Nathaniel?
Yes.
Took
you plenty of guesses.
Of course it did, mate.
We're almost into triple figures, mate.
Triple figures? Get out of it. Just causing trouble, you.
CCU looking to get back into the game with this free kick in a reasonable position.
Ball in. Right into the pelvic area of the Gladesville defender. And cleared, sort of wide. Bolt. Into Giles. He's going to go backwards to Calorie. Ping out to Block, who's found himself in a wide area. Looking for the forward run of Herbie Wilding. Just rolled through to the goalkeeper.
It's the right idea, just a little bit overly excited from Block there.
We'll just get a bit cold up here.
That's what happens when the sun goes down and we're up high.
A long throw. Oh, he's got away with it, the centre back. He's sort of flicked it backwards to the goalkeeper and just had enough on it to get there.
It's a dangerous ball if he can get there.
Oh, it will stay in and cleared by Lenton.
Well dealt with in the end by Lenton. That was pretty awkward in the end.
Jakai Mead gets it to Wilding. Lockie King, he's got runners everywhere. And the flag will go up for Jesse Roda.
And that was Van der Stratton, by the way. Played that ball.
Played the pass. Is it the boots that got me?
I don't know.
What the hell? Okay.
Captaincy armband.
He does need one. That is also a fence as well. Club will get picks for that one. It's actually a law now that the captain has to.
Why?
Symbolise that they're captain.
Why?
Because how do you know who's captain right now?
They tell you at the toss?
They do, but you know, things happen, things change, you know what I mean? But they have to symbolise a captain now. Captain has to wear an armband or something.
That only works if that's supplied, I think. don't think so. Not that I can spot.
So
as King clears for a corner.
no, neither club has one. So, interesting.
Unless that's only a first grade rule. I don't know how that applies.
No, because the youth have to wear one too.
Fascinating.
Because we had to ping some captains today for not wearing one. Not book them or anything, but they had to go sort it out as a cross gets tired, out of position, and then they have a shot again. Oh, it's the roof of the net.
Top.
We're about 30 odd yards out. Wow.
Most exciting thing some of the Gladesville fans have seen today. Or at least off their reactions, anyway. It's close. He's done well to hit it that close from that range, but
Yeah.
only counts if it goes in.
Rhoda
Use that one.
competing with Frost.
Who only had eyes for Rhoda there. It's a dangerous game.
Throw taken quickly. Keeper will compose and just time waste a little bit. It's all right, the timer on the screen, the scoreboard is correct for once.
Well, so long as it doesn't black out again.
Yeah, I think they did it on purpose. Lucky King to Wilding. Under pressure. We lose possession. Blades will come forward. Possible foul there from Bolt. Ball into the box. He sort of saw the striker sort of attempt the bicycle, but didn't get off the ground, and it'll be a CC throw on the corner flag. Lockie King with his Jai McNamara impression. With a long throw. Jesse Rhoda to compete for the ball.
I was going to say, Lockie King's always had a bit of a long throw. And he certainly uses it.
Yeah, Rhoda and Block linking up.
Organise this, Ben.
To the captain, Van der Stratton, who just touched it a bit too far in front of him from Rhoda, is Lenton. Competing for the ball. Couldn't find Block there.
I like challenges. I'm gonna do that.
Good challenge there from Ben Giles to win out. He's a bit forward in position. He's going to try and get it into Rhoda. Does. Shots. Just bounces to the goalkeeper.
Eleven not happy with the contact from Giles there.
No, he's fine. Goalkeeper literally waiting for all the forwards to get up there so they can have an advantage as they'll win a throw just in front of their dugout.
I mean, it's clever. It's curious though why he has to go to ground all the time to send it. We noticed that I noticed that in the first grade as well. Both keepers dropping it on the floor and then playing the ball, not going out of hands, not going with throws, purely going with on the deck and kicking it long.
Interesting.
So I don't really know what extra that's giving him. If anyone knows that, let me know.
Off the fence to us?
Nope.
Damn.
Kyan just trying to scare the bench into staying there.
Some very lifted studs there. If Frost went down, it would have been a possible card. And it would be a CCU throw, yeah, just in front of the Gladesville dugout. Taken quickly from Linton. Kai Mead couldn't keep possession. Rhoda. Find the run of Noah Block. Oh, great challenge there from the left back. And it will be a CCU throw on the far side.
I feel like Block was already seeing himself scoring there.
Yeah. I mean, after last week's heroics. And a very press-heavy hat-trick. He was pressing high. He scored a goal off the, winning the ball off the goalkeeper for one of them. A
That was his second, wasn't it?
That was his second, yeah. A goalmouth scramble for his third. And then, can't remember his first off by heart. But if you do ever want to see that...
I think it was a tap-in, sorry?
Yes, that doesn't, yeah. If you do ever want to watch the highlights back for any CCU under-20s fixtures and first grade, it will be, of course, on our Facebook page and our YouTube page. So just go check them out. Kyan van der Straten and Jesse Roeder winning possession on the far side in front of the screen. Jesse Roeder dances inside. Good space to shoot, but got one more defender in front of him to dance with, as he'll come out wide here for Wilding onto his left foot. Now it's his turn to dance with his defender. He's going to go outside with a delivery into the box. Gladesville to defend. Find Jakai Mead. Jakai, shot. Noah block. Noah block. It's 4 goals in 2 games.
And he's opened the scoring for himself like he did last week with a poacher's effort.
And there we go. Let's have a look at the replay for that one, Fitzy.
Jakai Mead with the distance shot, and it has just fallen kindly for Noah Block to tap home. CCU have been looking for that goal, and it's not the worst time. They would have preferred to have been the first scorers, but better now to get on the board before half-time and just create a little bit of pressure.
Seconds! Great, hit it.
Wilding trying to win a foul there, but referee says no.
Go, Tony, go! Secure first!
Ethan Lenton defending the number 17 here for Gladesville. Going to deliver a ball in early. Gets cleared by Giles. Wilding. He's got time to play it back to Ty. He'll send it long now.
Win it, Tyler, you can't be at his back, you gotta be in front.
Don't know why the opposition coach wants him to be in front there. He had no chance of getting in front of Block based on the positions. And Noah Block just eats the aerial challenge as we find a free kick here.
Jay Goodwin watching the stream. He got brought on for the injured Mitch O'Brien and then got subbed off later in the game.
I'd say that was a tactical change. They were just trying to get something going there, I believe.
Yeah.
Good to see you watching the 20s though, Jay.
Yeah, I was expecting him to possibly get a couple of minutes for 20s, but it seems not.
Maybe there was an injury there.
Possibly.
Block finds himself deep on the pitch.
Block, not scared at all, just tried to hit the ball as hard as he could in that 50-50. And we'll win it.
I think he's always had a bit of that in him.
Yeah.
Rhoda not happy with something in back play there. The CCU play quickly.
Tyler, you're still far, come on. Stay where you can.
Kyan, Hayden, put me on this side.
Tyler, be away.
Lockie King with a forward touch. It'll go out for a goal kick.
Face the ball.
Less than 3 minutes to go. Just over 2 minutes, sorry. First half action here for the under-20s here at Christie Park. 2-1. A very, you'd say CCU ball dominant, but highlights-wise it has been mainly Gladesville. CCU with a lot of possession, but Gladesville in their very, very attacking, counter-attacking style of play.
I actually agree with the Gladesville bench there. I don't think he was offside there. It was very tight either way. Yeah, no, very direct style of play. Sometimes...
Too direct.
Again, it's worked for him in first grade, and they're up 2 here.
Let's go, while he's touch.
Again, it's only ever too direct if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Or it's going over the top of your team, like going out.
Yeah.
Yeah, where, Tony? Okay, now!
Lincoln Vaughan through to Wilding.
Lincoln, excellent.
Bolt out wide to Lenton. In field to Wilding again. He's taking the ball out wide. Got Jackie Mead behind.
Now,
Lenton
Tony, so half.
just
Okay.
back to retreat.
Katie, we can go.
Duncan Vaughan,
Katie's very
3-1.
close. Let's go.
Oh, couldn't keep possession.
Come into it.
Surprised I didn't hear a comment about the 11 not winning that earlier, if I'm honest. But anyway.
Jose, cover.
Ball will stay in on the near side as Jakai Mead
Yes, okay.
dance through 1.
Off you go, boy.
27 who came off the bench. It'll be a CCU throw. Yeah.
Unlucky, unlucky. Don't you reset. Don't you reset. Don't you reset. Finish strong, lads.
Ben Giles seems to have, no, Lincoln Vaughan, sorry, seems to have started limping after that pass there.
Now, come on!
I thought I was imagining that, but no.
And that will be half-time here at Christie Park with some Football New South Wales under 20s action. We'll be back after the 15-minute break. We'll see you then. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half here at Christie Park for Central Coast United away to GLADESVILLE RYDE Magic. We're just the one change, it seems, at half-time. It did seem that Lincoln Vaughan did go down with a knock at the end of the first half. We have replaced him with Callum O'Connor, and he's gone to left-back, and we've tucked in Ethan Lenton to the centre-back position. Fitzy, we were chatting with a few people in the first, or at half-time, sorry, just about GLADESVILLE themselves and how they were set up and what the coach was trying to ask of them. Do you see much of that changing in the second half?
Not really, unless they've got a player that's drastically different. No, I see no change. If anything, they might even push that more to the extreme, whether they lock up more with their 1-goal lead or try and double it early on here.
As I just see Corey Atkinson, the 18s coach, who had most of these boys last year, join the stream. He's our new adventure at Budgie this year. He's actually taken a couple of CCU boys with him, which is good for them. That bird came in really low then.
Wanting to get involved in the action.
Yeah, which I don't blame him.
Actually, I'm spotting a fair few of them floating around now.
Yeah.
Kookaburras on the far side there.
Well, they're taking up field too, or they're just the far side?
Far side of us.
Where
Towards the back corner there, where the ref, beyond the linesman on our far side there.
Oh, yeah.
There's 3 of them along there.
3 birds sitting on the fence, eh? It is not just some random joke. It's like you said on what was it, Friday, and I go, two refs walk into a bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just to Ben Giles on the ball now. Into the Hayden Bolt. James Bolt, I believe, is still out injured. I'm not sure if it is the injury from last season in the trial games that's still possibly carrying, which I believe that was an ACL injury. He was out.
Who was that, sorry?
James Bolt.
Oh, yes.
Could still be that injury from last year. Oh, great ball there. They find Kirby out wide. Delivered into the box. Flick cleared. Bolt inside to Van der Stratton. Kind of puts himself under pressure there. Doesn't go to the ball.
Go forward!
As, Callum. Just does what he can do and clears the ball out into the car park.
Does the car park go that wide?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's the grass area over there.
Yeah, it's the grass
I was
area.
worried it was gone into the bush itself.
Possibly even. So where's Bloom go? Oh,
They're having a meeting over there, maybe.
no. Look to your right.
Oh, he's starting to stroll this way.
Stroll this way. Oh, we're going to win a... Oh.
What is the bet he claims he's the special guest in the 20 stream?
Yeah. I would claim that from him, because he's that type of guy, I think. Turn down. Oh, he wants my keys.
Can we agree with that?
Don't forget to put the seats down.
I'm going to move the car as well. Also.
Okay, don't forget to put the seats down. Back seats down. Because when he packed my car last night, he didn't put the back seats down. So it was all just like, I'm like, this guy always claims about whenever packing a car, it's like Jenga. This guy does not pack a car like Jenga, I'll tell you that for sure.
He packs it like Tetris.
He'd pack all that too.
It hurts every time. It surprises every time.
She wants to, but can't. Oh, back post. Rhoda!
The confidence with which he said no.
I can hear Mr. Routledge.
They're having a bit of fun on the sideline there, the coaches. A little bit of back and forth.
I might want to say something. No. Stay out of it.
2 crosses in a row there. They're finding their way in behind now, the 20s. Just need to put those areas in the back of the net now.
Kine. Great turn. Bolt. Jackie Mead, who's apparently not left foot dominant, but
I mean, you didn't ask me.
I didn't ask, no, but his dad says he's right foot dominant, but doesn't, listen, all I see him is mainly use his left, so maybe that's just a me thing.
You did the mistake.
I did. Callum O'Connor. No, says the referee.
I mean, it's interesting. Referee just thinks he slipped there, or
Just, you know, in that case, the referee might believe he could be simulated. You know, each to their own.
I guess. Surprised he doesn't warn him on that though, or reach to the pocket.
Yeah. Oof, some raised studs there from Mead, but we'll win a throw. As you can see, we've got some blue cranes in the sky here at Gladesville.
Let's go with that.
I'm assuming obviously they're doing...
Is that for like aerial things to make sure like, no, that'd be the red thing on top. I don't know. Anything from cranes? Anyone got any info on cranes for us?
crane knowledge. Sliding challenge there from Gladesville to win out. As they try and go quickly, but a little toe in there from, I'm assuming that's Lenton.
Yeah, it was Lenton. I think they've just ruled that he's been pulling the jersey there.
Oh, wait, so they've come back for a foul. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Rhoda finds Bolt. Vander Stratton couldn't find Mead. Retreat to Lenton, who we saw a lot of last year playing in the fullback position. Who were our centre backs then? Hughes and Barr, possibly? Possibly, that rings a bell.
20s.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Caruso and...
Caruso it was, yeah.
Who's the other one that's been floating
Hughes.
around the squad? Hughes,
No,
yeah.
And then it was Wilbar, or Wilbar left back, and then Lenton was playing right back last year.
I was going to say Jack Barr was in around first grade when he got injured.
Correct. So a big change to the... And Lockie King was more of a winger last year.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing him sort of an attacking fullback, an attacking wing back. Sorry. You would agree with that?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Trying not to breathe in the mic too
No, of
much.
course.
I know how annoying that can be sometimes. So I don't know if we hear it worse than the live stream does, but yeah, just trying not to overdo it there.
Nah, fair enough.
As I do it.
Yeah, I remember obviously Kyan was in the lineup last year, and then we had a midfield.
I think he was in and out of the squad. He found himself coming off the bench occasionally.
Yes, quite often. I know Rhoda was also in the 20s lineup last year quite often.
Yeah, he featured regularly.
That'll be a corner there, referee, if referring to. What?
I don't know.
Huh.
Face the ball.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I thought that was a corner. Did you think that was a corner?
Well, line's been indicated a corner.
Yeah.
It was on that side, Lockie. You can tuck in. It was on this side. You can take it.
Someone trying to do power things.
Say hi, Ethan. Say hi, Ben.
Speaking of power, how is the power back?
Listen, everything's still working, so I'm
38%.
No, that's the other one.
What do you mean
We're
that's
not-
it?
we're not
Oh,
using that
we
one.
changed.
Yeah. So you have to actually, I think you gotta... What are we sitting at?
42% watts. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Should be like a,
It's like
a
half battery.
That's fine, that's perfect.
That's not perfect.
That is not perfect. A goal mouth scramble means CCU will concede a corner. As CCU just throwing bodies in the way of the ball.
11 looking to add to his goal tally.
We love the voice crack there, Fitty. Well done.
Something got stuck in my throat.
Can we clear it here? If Gladesville want to threaten another 2-goal lead. This would be where to do it. Delivery. Ty Calorie claims to have got fouled, but we still get away with it.
I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know how much of a foul it was.
Block's got runners off him. He's actually gone the shot for distance, but he's a bit greedy in that one.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to keep the keeper honest at least. Pin him back a bit more, get worried about being chipped.
Yeah, but like if that went in.
No, like, but by missing, like even with missing there, at least he's threatening. It'll put some thoughts in the keeper's head, make him second guess how high he sits now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think Ty just got blocked on that last one. Got his hands caught in between either side of a Gladesville player there as he's come out to claim it.
Lockie King defending the 32. He's actually going to have a shot.
Roof net again. Crowd not as excited that time.
No, I'm worried about that one. The crowd has sort of settled down since the start of the game. Of course, the crossover from 20s to first grade.
Other way around.
Yeah, first grade to 20s, my bad. Means the crowd has dropped off a bit. There was a bit more people on the left-hand side of us here, but the numbers have diminished. There's about probably like double digits, just over 10 people here, around maybe 15 at the most. And then the right-hand side still's got a bit of a decent crowd. Mainly just parents and partners of the players that are obviously out there now. Lenton to Cal O'Connor. Left-footed ball into the box. but the keeper, I don't know what happened there. Keeper coughed it up and then...
I think it was hand height for block. He couldn't really do much with it, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. Go on, Lockie. Go on, Lockie. Yeah, good win. That's fine. Let's get numbers back now. The kookaburra.
The kookaburras are circling. There must be a whole bunch of flying insects with the lights. That's surely what they're here for.
Yeah, you'd assume so.
To be fair, there is a fair bit of bushland around, and it's not too many areas like this around the place, so...
Good on you, Cal O'Connor. Good win. He's the most senior O'Connor left in the club. Of course, his younger brother Luca is in the 15s now. And of course, we formerly had his oldest brother Liam, who was in the 20s 2 years ago. And his dad was coaching last year also in the under 15s, so the most senior representative for the O'Connor family in the club now, which is fantastic to see. I've known that kid playing at Wyoming for years, and the family are great people, so it's good to see Cal playing 20s now.
Pretty sure he stayed at the club since 13s.
Really? That's good. Oh, no, he did have a year off.
Okay.
He did have a year off. The year we got relegated, I believe. He was at Wyoming playing 21s in the Premier League.
Right.
And his dad was coaching there as well.
Was that his 18s year? 17s or 18s?
It was his 17th year.
Okay. Because I had that age group when he was 13s.
Shot from distance. Ty Calorie coughs it up, but does get the seconds before the Gladesville striker can get there.
Jakai dealing with the pressure there quite easily.
Well, we'll play the advantage. We'll play the advantage, referee, but that's okay. The first cheese.
You're not allowed to do that anymore, apparently.
No, I got told only for 20s.
Well, go on.
I can't reach 50.
I don't know how to do it.
Press A.
No. I'm going to press something else instead. Cheese.
Lovely. It has been a while.
Can we just recreate that? Just cheese? There we go. Sorry, I might have scared some people. Anyway. James Radlich wanting to go multi-ball here.
Only one ball, James.
Surprised they've let that go anyway. Lockie King on it now.
Oh, inside to Jakai Mead there. And cleared by Gladesville. Now you can have multi-ball, James.
Nope, happy with one now.
Half an hour to go.
Lockie King, will he try and aim for block here? No, go shorter.
The vendor Straten.
Try and get set, it's okay, Kyle. Get set.
I've also known that kid for a few years too. He's a Wungara boy.
Who dat?
Kyan.
Oh, yes.
And he lives like 3 doors down from me, so it's like
Oh,
such a small world, man.
yeah.
Such a small world.
It only gets smaller.
It does, it does. Same with one of the 18 centre backs as well, also lives in the same street as me, so it's like...
You just scouting for us?
I am.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Can do. Would you like me to, Fitz?
If you want a CCU spot, live near Cal.
live near me,
Jaden.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got confused because I went, oh, foul. What?
Foul, what, huh?
Right, stay high, stay high. When it goes long, we drop.
I'm still laughing about it, buddy. All right, flick on there. It's one of the seconds that they've then tended to.
Routledge happy to have them sit high and deal with that.
Check. Jackie Mead. We've got the runner of RYDE.
React.
Calling him Master RYDE.
Okay.
God, Fitzy. That would be a Utah joke though, Fitzy. You would love that. Bit of Master RYDE.
No, he's not green enough to be called Master Yoda.
Not green enough.
Jakai Mead!
Oh, he's kicked it in straight to block. Oh, he's finally kicked it out of his hands, Fitzy. What do you reckon?
Illegal manoeuvre.
Illegal manoeuvre. Is he feeling okay?
Maybe he's run out of energy. Needs to do it like that to get it a bit higher and further. Ooh, I saw that coming all day.
Accumulation of fouls. That will be the second.
Jeez, beat
of
you
the
to
afternoon. You did beat me to it, Fitzy. I think that's a fair yellow. I think his third foul, I think accumulation of yellow cards would be obviously the reason, right? But
well, that's what the ref indicated, but you could almost argue that he was eyeing that up. That's very much in Noah's wheelhouse.
We've only got one sub unless we've got some black kit for Zaid Hussein to have a run.
Wouldn't be the first time we've done that. Very capable with the ball at his feet.
I mean, we see it every weekend with the way he wants to play out from the back.
I mean, we have tactically used that in the past. I believe in the 16s against Newcastle Jets in the youth, we threw him on up there and he created 3 or 4 goals for us.
What year did we play the Jets in the youth?
Matt Crowell took him for a game.
Really? Wow.
Front pitch at Plume. Midweek game. I don't recall. They would have been 16s, so
okay.
16s or 18s, one of the two.
Well, he was still eligible for bloody 18s last year.
That's right.
And this year, I think, too.
So yeah, 2 years ago then.
2 years ago, he wasn't at the club, was he? When we had the gold home kit wide away.
I can't quite remember. I just know. Was it 15s then? That would have been crazy.
15s the year before when we still had the black and white.
All right. I have had a signal handed to me.
Commentary change looks like.
We're going to
the camera change.
You're operating the camera still.
He doesn't want practice apparently. We're going to do a commentary change, substitution.
Here,
James Fitzgerald off.
We have our special guest actually has arrived, so we'll hand you over now.
I mentioned it first,
We mentioned it.
Oh, did you? Yes, folks. Special guest in the house. Fitzy's out. So welcoming Nathaniel. How are you, Nathaniel?
Yep, that kind of day.
Yep.
Yep, so far, but we've still got time left in this one.
Yes, we do.
2-1, 25 minutes to go. If that clock's right over there. It wasn't in the first game.
No, when they switched it off.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know if they intentionally
I don't think it was intentional.
No, I think it were an accident.
Because I saw them trying to. They got it back up eventually,
Yeah.
but I saw the screen behind it. It was like a computer screen.
Yeah, I could see them signaling like, "Oi, oi, oi." Jay, I'll give you your keys back.
Yeah.
All right. So, if we use all our subs, Jay.
We've only got.
We only had two subs.
Two
to begin
subs.
with. Yeah. So we had Callum O'Connell.
Yep.
We did theorise
that has been talked about.
Yep.
You can sit there if you want.
I've been sitting down all day.
I've sat there and I've hurt my hip, so I'm gonna stand.
So what do you want? You want me to hurt my hip?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah. Shared pain. All right. Good work from Bolt.
We did have Lincoln Vaughan go down with an injury.
Yeah, we saw that. We were over by the side and saw him hobbling, so hopefully that's nothing serious for Link. But a change of shape at the back. Well, not a change of shape, change of personnel at the back.
It really is a makeshift back four, that, isn't it now? Ethan Lenton is your left back coming in and playing left centre back. Lockie King, normally a right winger, playing right back.
Go on, Jackie. Let's go. Jackie finds
Good
block.
ball through.
Block for Kirby. Favoured left foot. Shoots. Oh, good save, keeper. Nathaniel.
Yes.
Do you get the game of commentary where one leads and one follows?
I understand.
Yep. So decide, mate. Decide if you're going to be the leader or the follower.
I'm a naturally better speaker than you are.
Oh, you're naturally better speaker.
Well,
is that what it is?
my accent isn't as irritating, so.
No, I think people come for the accent.
Do they?
Yeah.
They don't stay.
They don't stay. No. Our viewers, it's shown. I think we had 3,500 views on the last game, and I only saw 60 at one point.
Yeah, there wasn't concurrent. Like the 60 other people.
Maybe this is what we're missing. We're missing the dulcet
fans.
tones of Nathaniel. That's a corner all day. Yeah.
I'm happy for you to lead. I'll chime in with the
technical analysis. That's why I think I lead, because I'm not so good on the technical. And that's why I let Fitzy do it. Fitzy knows football. I don't. I know talk.
I'm halfway between you and Fitzy, I think. I know a little bit about football and I know a little bit about commentary.
Oh,
but not
go on. It's it. Oh, off the line. Jesse Roda.
Great scramble defence there, to be fair, from Gladesville.
Ben Giles, really well done. Blocky, ball back in, not quite cleared. Falling for Ethan Lenton. Ethan struggles to make it work. Gladesville on the counter now. Oh, I've got a message. Who's that? What's this? Right, yeah, okay. It's Barnstonworth stuff, it can wait. Gladesville on the attack.
I'll have to try and get on the commentary a bit more, Bloomy. We'll have to talk about some Barney Army stuff going on this season.
Absolutely. Let's advertise the Barney Army. Who's that? Jesse Roda. Look how quick he is. Is he going to keep that in? Not a bad effort there, Jesse Roda. Yeah, I'll happily advertise the Barney Army. The home of football, as it's been called, around the coast. Do you know what? If you're not going to sit, I'm going to sit. Make my hip even worse.
I've been sitting down all day, mate. There was a few times I was able to be animated on the first grade bench, but other than that.
I have heard from other people about that.
Have you?
So, yeah. They will remain nameless.
So it was bad things.
Let's just put it this way. It weren't good.
Look, the game called for some messages to be put out.
Right, okay, yeah.
We were in a situation that needed some communication to be put out there, and took it upon myself.
Right, okay, fair enough. So, Jay, have you... oh, I've got the volume on. That's no good. Can't have the volume on. Have you read all the comments?
We've only had 3.
All 3 comments? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, send your comments through, folks. Tell us where you're watching from. Furthest gets a prize. Nathaniel will send the prize.
Put me on the spot here.
I have, mate. That's what I do best. Who's that on the ball now? Jackie?
Furthest away gets a free summer pass.
Wow. Courtesy of Nathaniel. Jackie with the shot. Didn't quite work out. It was well blocked.
There are chances coming from this 20 side. They've had a lot of the ball.
I swear these planes just wait for us to be here. And then all of them arrive at once.
There were some massive planes going over before. Saw a big Emirates one. I was wondering where that was coming from. Do we ever think about that?
What's that?
Think about where the plane's coming from that's landing.
No, do you know what? That is a Stu thing, to be fair. I've never even thought of that, to be honest.
You'd think if it's Emirates, clearly they've had some kind of stopover in...
maybe Dubai or Abu Dhabi.
Doha, maybe, something like that.
Oh, nice work from Gladesville. Working it around all the way to the right midfielder, who shoots.
Good block.
Denied by Ethan. I think it was Ethan, anyway.
It was Ethan.
Oh, it's actually quite comfy now.
Substitution.
Oh, substitution. Looks like Kyan van der Straten coming off. Jesse Wanjoey coming on.
Great to see Jesse back. He's he came back from his trip. Not exactly sure where in Africa he went to.
Yeah.
And he came back and saw him for one training session.
Yeah.
And then the next training session, he wasn't there, and it was a bit of question marks around why.
Yeah.
And turns out he actually got influenza B.
Right.
And they weren't too sure about where he got it from, or there was obviously with the trip, they then thought it could have been a bit more sinister than that.
Yeah.
He came back to training on Thursday night.
Yeah.
He said that he lost 10 kilos.
10 kilos.
10 kilos. And on a bloke who's already...
60 kilos ringing wet.
That's a lot. So he's getting his first minutes back here with 20s. He was obviously had a big pre-season with us in first grade. Scored a couple goals, played as a 9. He's a very versatile player.
Here he goes.
He's already showing his class.
Looking for that pass, just denied. Keeps hold of it. Inside for Jackie. Bit of a heavy touch. With turnover possession. Some defending to do for Kingy. These two best of pals, these two. I was on the far side earlier in the first half and they were chatting away while the ball was out of play. Not a bad touch inside. Kingy does really well there.
That's great defending.
Yeah. Solid work from Kingy. Unfortunately, just misplaced that pass. Who's that coming over? Bolt. And ball stayed in play. Is that a corner? Yes, that's a corner. So did he? Did we find out what the cause was for the influenza B?
Not too sure. No.
I've got a few kilos I need to shed.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I don't think you'd want to shed it the way he shed it.
No.
No, I don't think so. To be fair, I do know like long haul flights.
Yeah.
The amount of time you spend on a plane, the recycled air, it's just not great. And then obviously with COVID and all sorts of stuff.
Sure.
Yeah. It's it's
ball into the back post. Comfortable for Ty.
But the positive thing is he's back playing. He was able to get through that, get over that, and let's hope he gets some minutes in the legs and we can see him playing for the 20s and then trying to force himself back into that first grade setup.
Looks like a couple of subs here for Gladesville. Looks like the guy that played first grade is coming off. 2 goals to his name.
Some quality strikes, to be fair. The second goal,
second goal especially,
really well.
Found that bottom corner. Even with the header, he found that bottom corner.
Yeah. However, up until that point, the 20s were...
Yeah, they look good.
They looked really good. Really good. Found some good chances. The front three, I mean, Kirby came on and played some minutes in first grade, obviously, before, and he didn't look out of place, really.
Yeah.
You know, very impressed. I know Shannon had a lot to say about him after the game and how impressed he was and how much he can offer. It's an
unlucky from Rhoda. Good looking ball there from Bolt. You never know whether to call him Bolt or Bolty. If Aaron's watching, reach out, Aaron. Let us know. I do like to get the pronunciation right.
I struggle to know which one's which.
Yeah, well, I think we all do with this.
I just walk past him and I go, which one's Hayden?
I think at the moment it's a bit easier because James is out injured.
Of course.
So
hopefully he's looking to come back soon as well. He'll be a massive addition to this 20s team as well. The 20s team was struck by just this injury plague for the first couple of weeks before the season.
Sparrow.
Yeah.
Unlucky. I think that was UNSW.
It was. Yep. I remember walking around from behind the goal when he hurt himself, and it looked really innocuous, but those things and you know, those sorts of injuries. Another one popped up today. Hopefully Mitch goes and you know, has his scan or sees a physio, and you know, best of luck to Mitch. Hopefully he's
fingers crossed for Mitch.
Hopefully it's not as bad as we might think. either way though, he's been an enormous character out to the team anyway. So even if he is out for a little bit, which
he'll still be amongst it.
Yes.
On game days.
Just such a positive person. It's hard to see him being injured because he is such a great bloke.
He's a lovely bloke. Cross coming in from Callum O'Connor. Header. Ooh, just wide of the mark from Jacky. I was going to call him Jackie and then I changed to Jacky.
We cross over the 30-minute mark. 15 minutes left to play. Plus, do they play injury time in 20s? No, they don't. No. I think 90 minutes is enough.
Aye.
Get it done in 90.
Yes, very much so. So you'll see a lot of game management, I think.
Fair amount of game management in the first grade game as well.
There certainly was.
Not really a knock on Gladesville from that though, to be fair. Like when you're in a position like that to win the game, and it's one of those. I used to talk about it a lot with teams and players. It's cheating within the laws of the game. It's not really. There's nothing against you being. Slowish to retrieve a ball. Like
it's what they call gamesmanship, isn't it?
Exactly. There was just a couple of situations throughout the game that left us a bit bewildered about how long things were taking and things like that. But I can't have much of a bearing on the game in terms of the result. What Jack Reagan brought it up at the end of the game, though, it's about the amount of time that takes away from things like the momentum.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
So
absolutely.
It's tough with those sorts of things, especially when you start losing, and then especially when you're like us and you get on top of the game and you want to try and keep the ball and play, and it can be tough to keep all that going when the game is so stop-start. But that's this league as well,
Substitution here for Gladesville. That guy for that guy.
How do you feel about the names on the back of the shirts?
I do like it.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. I think there's only one person that's not a fan, or one person that I know of that's not a fan, who just happens to hold a very big position. So
I just told you I liked it.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about you. But a comment, Jeff Waller. Come on, lads, keep going.
Yep.
Loved you, Jeff.
Love it, Jeff. Good to see Benny back running as well at training.
That's wonderful. Oh, square ball. Is he going to shoot first time? No, he's not. Cross comes in and dealt with by Bolt. Strike from range. Oh, tie, fumbles. I think he misread that.
I think he might have just bounced up and popped him in the chest.
We're a bit of an awkward one.
Yes. Well defended, though. Well defended.
Good scramble.
If it doesn't go in the back of the net,
it's a win.
Yeah. Just another one of those knee injuries that seem to plague the first grade team at the moment. We have obviously Benny out with his knee, Jack Barr, obviously now Mitch. So, but it's good to see Benny out. He comes down on a Tuesday and does his running with Bronte and still around the boys, and
that's good.
And another one of those really, really nice lads that
Benny's great bloke.
Not many bad lads in the team, to be fair. Like I say that, but they're all good young men. It's just
there's just a couple, eh?
Just a couple.
You want to name them?
No.
No, you don't want to name them?
No, I need to remain confidential with that.
Oh, really? You don't even want to do it like a rhyming game with you? No?
You could do a rhyming game if you'd like.
See, but I don't know who you think. I think they're all great. So you said on air there's a few wrong uns.
Yeah.
So I didn't say that. What's that at your feet, Nathaniel? A shovel?
Listen.
Cheese.
No. Wow. Rough areas, that one. Oh, hello. Jay was a bit preemptive there. Called it. So, Jacky, hopefully he's okay. Because we've got no subs. Well, we do have one sub, but he's not going on. I'm surprised he's not looking up at us. Is he still there?
Zaid?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still on the bench, yeah. I don't know if he's listening.
Go get Zaid, jump in the comms.
Walking wounded. And if you missed out earlier in first grade, we did around the grounds. 9 club championship points. A very successful day.
Lovely. Love to hear that.
At UNSW.
The 18s, I heard the 18s had a cracker of a game.
Last minute winner from Fletcher Marshall.
Fletcher
Marshall.
Love that. 4-3 in the end, wasn't it?
4-3. Wow. Yeah. Just the one defeat today in the 14s. 1-0.
Unfortunate, that is.
Aye.
But
Ball
early in
in.
the season, you take 9 points here. We had some mixed results. Oh,
strike. Oh, kept in and cleared.
Okay. We had some not great results last time we were down at uni.
Yeah, I think it was a tough travel last time,
yeah.
so much better outing this time around. He's unable to keep that in. Just trying to work it down that far side. So if you're just joining us, CCU currently 2-1 down. 2 quick goals in the first half from one of their first grade players. And was it Block again?
Block, yeah, Block popping up
with our goal.
Followed up after a shot, and he's really trying to make that number 9 spot his own. Really, some great.
He's doing a good job.
Was a hat trick last week? Another goal. 4 goals in 2 competition games.
Just start calling him Erling Haaland. Kingy now on this near side. Cuts in. Couldn't quite complete the pass, but it'll be a CCU throw. Decides to go backwards. Ben Giles now. Ethan Lenton finds Bolt early.
It's very rigid from what it looks like. 4-4-2.
Aye, they were set up very similar in first grade as well.
Yeah.
Jesse now on the ball. Gets to dance around his opponent. On that far side, I think that's Shakai. Inside Block. Block sort of trying to nudge it goalwards. Keeper very casual.
Wow.
Almost Zaid Hussein-like.
Almost.
No one's as cool as the cucumber.
Flicked that up and done a couple around the worlds and then punted it 60 metres and found the striker's feet, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he definitely would have, yeah. Zaid's incredible. Oh. Oof.
Touch.
Yeah, Cal almost got a worldie of a touch there. I was touching on the Brighton-Chelsea game earlier with Fitzy.
The touch.
How about Matoma's touch,
Oh, my goodness gracious me.
Yeah, what a touch.
Quality.
Yeah. What did Fitzy say? Yeah.
Remember the Fitzy's noises.
Yeah, we know Fitzy's noises. That's a good noise.
We won't tell you where we know Fitzy's noises from.
Oh, he's looking at us. He's laughing. We've got to laugh out of Fitzy. It took all day, but we got to laugh out of him. Kingy knocking that into the next suburb. Touches James. No.
But no, yeah, the touch from Matoma, but in the live replay from what I saw, it looked good still, but then they showed from behind and how close he was to the defender and how he just brought it out of the air, and it just looked... It's just different class,
bonkers, isn't it? And he's just like a touch away from the defender.
Away, and then
the finish.
The finish.
Bottom corner.
You know. Great result too. Love seeing Chelsea go down. I've not had many good results in the Prem this year for my team, so I'm praying on the downfall.
Quiet. Yeah.
Praying on the downfall of other teams at the moment, rather than the success of my team.
Ball in, headed clear, I think, by Ethan Lenton. Shot incoming. Oh, he's offside. Played early now.
Play.
Let's go.
Good urgency from the boys here. They know that they've got to try and get the ball forward quickly.
We've had a couple of comments, Nathaniel.
Yep.
Win Giles, watching from Queensland. Very enjoyable watching our grandson play. Come on, CCU, just one more.
Wow, Queensland. That's a further so far, right?
Further so far.
Okay.
Mitch Regan, Big Bloom on the mic. Nice to have you, Mitch.
Good from Jesse.
Oh, we got going already.
One-on-one.
I'm not even looking. Shot from range.
Comes in.
Wow.
Leave the ball.
Who was that over there?
Position. You give him the ball, and you're in a position to play quick.
So we're just receiving our instructions from the coach.
Yep. Kick it.
Yeah, that seems to have been like the instructions all day, to be honest. Like, I saw one moment where the keeper tried to play it out from the back into the centre back and he didn't know what was going on. I was like, that's not in the game plan. All right, so.
To be fair, teams, especially in this league, they know what they're good at.
Yeah.
They know what they're trying to do to try and win games. And to be fair, to them, they got the result today. So.
Yeah, I said it to Shan earlier. You know the old cricket adage. SH1T gets wickets. You know that.
Yeah.
Or pies get wickets, shall I say? Let's make it PG.
Yeah. Pies
And
get
Shan
wickets,
didn't understand. I don't think he's played much cricket.
No. He's a netballer.
Oh, is he a netballer?
He's,
wow. Okay.
Yes, he was telling me on Thursday night he's taking his young blokes team for soccer, as well as, listen to this coaching lineup, right?
Okay, yep.
King Cumbaroos.
Yep.
Under 5s.
Oh, no.
Coach.
Is this what it is? Go on.
Mr. Matthew Crow.
Yep.
Under 6s.
Yep.
Shannon Cole.
Wow.
What a coaching
Stacked
lineup.
roster at the Kinney Roos.
I don't know how they're affording it, really. It's crazy.
Working it out wide. Jesse Roder looking to come inside. And just loses out there. And Gladesville clear. On the break here. 2-on-2. Strike from range, not going to trouble Ty. Mitch gets in touch saying, how are we doing in the rest of the grades? Are all grades growing this year? So 13's got up 4-1. 14's lost in their first game, sorry Mitch. 14's lost 1-0. 15's won 3-0, I think. Yeah, because Chase got 2 and Jack got 1. In the 16s we won 4-1.
Wow.
And
obviously the
4 different goal scorers.
Really?
Yeah, Zeke Unger, Aiden Van Ness, Eli Schultz, Michael Liu.
Oh.
Yes. So
good job. A couple of names I know there from back in the day, back at the under 12s from. So what? They're 16s now.
Yes, that's correct.
So that's going on 4 or 5 years ago now. Eli Schultz, Michael Liu. Yep.
And then 18's got up 4-3.
Yes.
Jake Spartalis with 1. Fletch got 2.
Yep.
And Sam Mason, I think his name is, new signing for this year.
Okay, good start.
I believe. I remember seeing it on a bag.
Perfect.
That I was dealing with yesterday when the stock came in.
Yep.
So, so decent day today, Mitch. Looking to carry on next week. Home against Hurstville at home.
Ooh.
I said home twice, 3 times. Where do you reckon we're playing next week, Nathaniel?
Away?
No. Read the room, mate. Read the room. So Hurstville on Saturday.
Saturday. So,
yes.
Okay, so the first grade play.
Friday.
The Friday night.
Friday evening.
Fraser Park.
Against Fraser Park at home.
5:30, 7:30.
Can't wait to see you all there.
I would love to get the crowd there with the boys. Oh, that looked bad. Oh my goodness.
Did it?
Did you see him? He just bent like a pencil.
No, I missed it.
You've got to be kidding yourself.
Yeah. No, all the gears in the way.
Oh, honestly, he looked. That was.
Oh, I missed it on there as well.
No, you don't like seeing. Like we have jokes and we have some things like that. He that did look like it hurt a lot. Hopefully, the bloke's all right. Got the physio out there. Looks like he's sawing out his nose. Maybe he did. He landed on his face and then he's bent over and his whole body almost went over the top of his head.
Right.
I don't think you can't get a replay of that. Can you, Jay?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, probably shouldn't. True. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, where are we at now? 43 minutes. So a minute and a half remaining. Just an advert for next week. Fraser Park,
5:30 to the 20, 7:30 for first grade. I know the boys really enjoyed having the crowd there last week. Helped the boys get over the line with the 2-1 result. We really want to try and make Plume a fortress for the first grade boys and the 20s boys.
Yep.
And then youth on the Saturday.
Yeah, youth on the Saturday.
8:30 start for the
8:30
13s.
for 13s. Yep.
And then
all the way through to 3 o'clock kickoff for the 18s. So
first home game for them.
First home game for them this season. Yes.
Plume is looking great.
Yeah, Plume, as you saw last week, if you tuned in.
Main pitch?
No. Probably not for
Jay's
youth.
shaking his head.
Yeah, Jay's officiating.
Right.
So I think they'll be on the front pitch.
Okay, and
on
then
the back pitch, Jay reckons.
The main will be used for.
I think for first grade and 20s, I'd say.
Which first grade and 20s?
For CCU.
We're playing the Friday night.
Yeah.
So they'll use it for us on the Friday night.
Right, I don't think anyone will use it.
No one will use it on the Saturday.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Is pitch 3 the front?
Yes, front. Yeah, 3's the front.
Okay.
So they're on the front. Yeah.
Front's still good. Like every pitch of Plumes.
Yes.
You know, it's always nice if you can get the youth boys on.
Sure. Yeah.
On the main pitch. I remember back in the day when I was a youngster, you get the chance to play at Plume. You really relished that opportunity. But just as good as the main pitch is, so is the front and the back at Plume, and it's a great place to play football.
All right, folks, 2-1 win for Gladesville. They've turned on the lights on us already. What nice people they are. Good night.
Sweet dreams.